Hello! Hi, it's me, Meatball, and I'm letting you know that Sloppy Seconds will be doing a live podcast recording in San Francisco. That's Sunday, January 12th at 6 p.m. at Beaux in Castro. You can get your tickets at beauxsf.com. That's www.beauxsf.com. There are tiered tickets, so you can sit closer up at the front. I'll be spitting drinks in your mouth if you're close. You can stand in the back. There's different pricing. You know, Beaux is a really fun bar. And after that live show, we will be taking part in Big Top, where me and Big Dipper will both be there all night performing a number each. Or I'll be doing a number and he'll do whatever it is he does. Anyway, don't forget, get your tickets for Sunday, January 12th at 6 p.m. at Beaux and Castro for a Sloppy Seconds live podcast. That's San Francisco. I love it there. Ooh, baby. This week, we're back. Happy New Year, faggot bitches. Kill yourselves.
We are so back. We are so voicemailed. We're so Julia. We are so
It's
vomit.
a knife.
What's a knife? What's cutting through your guts right now?
When we're in Julia. When we're so Julia. You don't know Brat. You didn't listen to Brat.
Sympathy is a knife.
Yeah, so it's a knife. When they say that you
How are you feeling? Are you ready for all of your resolutions this year?
Yeah, my one resolution is no cocaine. Cocaína.
Enjoy the show.
I'm on coke. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Mom!
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom,
you end up with us. Sloppy seconds.
oh, diva.
Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspod@gmail.com. Now on with the show. How you slop, you stupid little fucks, you nasty little fucks, you dirty little fucks, you stupid little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Second with Big Dipper and Meatball. Meatball, and that's Big Dipper. I threw up all over the Abbey last night. After they made me wait in line to get in. That is not a gay bar. That is not a gay bar.
You never post on your Instagram.
I never wait in line.
And you posted that video of you waiting in line on Instagram, so I knew something was you were feeling.
Because I was pissed.
Well, I do want to say Los Angeles is one of the biggest cities that there is when it comes to cities. Right?
Rice.
And downtown and WeHo kind of feel like opposite ends of the world.
Every other bar knew who I was. And it's not about if they knew me or not. It was about the fact that I was in...
Well, it is, because that's what you're
No, it's not.
complaining
It's about the fact that I was in full drag in WeHo.
And
so you get special treatment. You cut every line. That's like the kind of the rule there.
Do you tell Isadora that everyone in full drag gets to come to the top of the line and Fat Slut?
No, but usually they're ugly. And that is a different thing.
Okay.
No, but
I'm
also,
just curious. Like, this
also,
is
there's
why...
usually like generally not like a super long line.
This is why I literally always wait in line.
It felt like the time we were at the what was that event? That event that was bad. What was that event?
You're not saying any description except you're just saying event. You have to say more things.
It was I was nominated for Legendary Queen or some shit.
Oh,
and
when we went to the Queerties and we had to wait in line.
It was like the Queerties. Even if you were nominated.
What event are you talking about? Yeah, everyone had to wait in line. Oh, actually, famous people were jumping the line up front.
But like even Raja and Alaska and all of them saw us close to the front and came and joined us in line there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Is this gonna not? Is this talk negative speak of it gonna make me not get another nomination?
No, I think your past behavior will stand in the way of you getting.
I think I behaved very well when I was nominated.
when I was when I had been nominated. No, your star
Anyway,
power. Your
I-
star power will get you not into the Abbey, but nominated for
This very much reminds me
2025 Queer Tea.
of something that happened on TikTok to me the other day. Hi everyone, Happy New Year.
Oh my god.
You know that picture I keep sending you of that man's wig, and I keep writing wig.
I keep ignoring it because I'm trying to give you a taste of your own medicine.
I thought that he was wearing that as a joke on TikTok. It was just a video that popped up. I don't know.
Did
this
you
man.
see his teeth?
He's giving.
Then clearly the wig is not a joke. Look at the teeth.
Well, so I commented wig.
You commented wig?
Because, okay, again, it looked like he was like doing a bit.
No,
like I thought it was
it's
like.
clear he's wearing a piece.
So he commented back to me.
and said,
Your wigs are terrible, which is why you're not an A-list drag queen.
"Ooh."
And then I commented back, yours are worst, which is why you're not on any list. But
Sorry, did you say worst with a T?
I did say that, but that's not what I meant to say. I said, yours are worse, which is why you're not on any list. I didn't realize that it was like really his wig, because why would you wear that?
You know, I don't know. Who is this person?
I don't know.
Are they a
They
wig
just popped up and they were
artist?
doing like a goofy video on TikTok. And I thought the goofy video was like, I thought the wig was part of the goof.
Diva, look at teeth. Look at eyebrows. Look at the
Who does he look
beat.
like to you, though?
He looks like a lot of people who style themselves
A lot of them.
in a certain way that you and I are not. We don't like. We're not a. We don't
Really?
gravitate towards that styling.
Sure.
So, like in his world and in his circles, he's eating. He looks British. He looks like he's from Essex.
The teeth are huge.
Well,
They're like
He looks
turkey
like-
teeth.
he looks like he would be the kind of person that in high school Chelsea would want to be friends with, but he would be like, no. But then like she grew up to like appreciate art and like found out nuance and other things in life, but he's still focused on like gym tan laundry. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I threw up all over the Abbey.
Okay.
And that's when I said, you guys, I have to go home. And all of them went, yeah.
Oh, as if it was
As
an
if
option.
there was an
that-
option to stay out.
Whereabouts did you throw up? I want to get to the bottom of this. In the bathroom?
Well,
in a plane?
in the bathroom.
On a bartender?
But it was kind of like I had just peed and then walked out of the bathroom and was going to wash my hands. And I was like, oh no. And ran back into the bathroom and started like frantically looking for a stall. But
And
it-
everyone
there
was in there
like,
doing cocaine.
everyone was in there doing coke. And so finally someone walked out and it was one of those things where I was like, it's coming. It's coming. You know it when it's coming. But you can kind of hold it back for a second. And I was like holding it. And then it's like when you're racing home to pee.
and you
Like
pee
the
your
minute you get the
pants.
key hits the door, then you wet your pads. So someone walks out, and as I'm running into the bathroom, just full. Again, it was like the time I was in my car. It just sprays out. There's like so much pressure built up. It's not like it dribbles. And so it shot all over the wall behind the toilet. And then I bent over and then threw up in the toilet. But I'm in full drag, wigged.
How's that wig smell today?
Okay, probably fine. But the vomit. Oh no. Did you just hear that fart?
I didn't.
That's probably going to be picked up on the recording. But the vomit got on the wall, and then I had to, like, wipe my mouth with toilet paper, chew some gum,
Did you alert
walk up.
anyone?
I did. I walked
Okay,
up to the
okay.
bathroom attendant, and I said, I am so sorry.
They have a bathroom attendant.
They have to. Someone's got to start banging on the stalls. So I point, and I go, I just threw up in there. I am so sorry. It's everywhere.
And did his chin sort of drop to his chest and his eyes sank low?
At first,
Or
I don't
was
think he
he like,
understood what I was
No
saying.
problem. You got it, dude.
I think it was the option one of like, oh no. Anyway,
Well-
I'm a Rockette now. I performed in WeHo at Kyra Jette's viewing party for Drag
that's why
Race.
you were there. You were at the viewing party.
It was me, Jean Bolaya, and Kyra
Oh,
Jette.
June.
I love June. She might come do Fat Slut this month on January 17th. Come on down. We have Cornbread, Amber Crane, and I'll be there. Who else is in that one?
You know, it's funny. You and Johnny were having this conversation backstage at the Twink pageant where you started to list people and you said, "I've forgotten who I've asked and who I've booked."
Yeah.
It was fun at the Twink pageant because by the end of it, you were very drunk and no one else was, and we were all chatting in the office.
And I was
you were
screaming.
wigless, screaming. You were hitting the part of your voice where you like know it's going to be hoarse the next day, but you like how it sounds.
Yikes.
You were like,
He's
Anyway.
the crazy one.
Twink pageant went off without a hitch again.
TMZ girly pop.
We're on the TMZs. Thank you, everyone, for competing. To those of you who don't understand that it's a joke, I'm sorry.
Okay, did I cross the line when I asked that question of that one contestant?
No, but we couldn't tell if he was being serious or not. He also showed up a full 45 minutes late.
He was Naomi's favorite.
Yeah. Again, sorry to everyone that was there and talent was long, but you have to put yourself in their shoes. Their tiny little Twinkie shoes.
They're tiny
They
little
all
tap-
spent time
they're tiny little
creating-
tap shoes.
They all spent time creating acts, and it would be rude to cut them if they spent a long time making the act. So I think next time, what I've talked with Sam about, everyone's favorite employee at Precinct, Sam, is giving the judges buzzers like X Factor or whatever.
Yes.
Where they can just like say like yes or no halfway through.
Yeah. Because what Drag Race
Oh
has...
God, it's coming.
Oh, no. Are you gonna... New Year, same me.
No, I stopped doing coke.
Right. We're recording this on the 4th day of the new year.
And I haven't done it once since
January
the night of
1st.
New Year's, but that's
You said clock at midnight. I'm doing a bunch of drugs and then I'm going to quit these drugs. No, Drag Race has really figured it out with their talent show. I love that those talents are a
90
minute
seconds
long.
long.
And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, anyone out there, I don't know, anyone who works on that show, but that I think they give them a minute or they give them 90 seconds or 75 seconds or something like that. And then what we often see is something like 40 seconds to a minute, depending. Like, if you go back and look at the talent shows, sometimes they're cutting out 5 seconds here and there. They're like moving the track along. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they must be. Well, but some of them are like songs. So maybe
Well,
it's for a
some
song
of them
they're
are
literally
songs,
being
some
like,
of them. No, but if you watch,
do
they all
60
don't get
seconds.
the same amount of time.
correct.
Like in the edit, some of them are like, this is 30 seconds because they were just dancing the whole time. And so we're able to like trim it a little bit. But that's the amazing thing, because what do you tell these people for talent? 2 minutes? These people, sorry. What do you tell these twinks?
I told them that they had 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, and a lot of them went longer than that.
Yeah.
And because they go 2.5 minutes, what can I get done in 2.5 minutes? I'm like,
you can get so much done.
you know
in
how much
2.5
throw up
minutes.
you can get out of your body in 2.5?
It was faster than that. Maybe that'll be my talent.
Remember when Gaga did that at South by Southwest? She brought that vomit artist to throw up colors on her chest. It was her art. She was art popping.
I
Art
hate
popping them guts. All right.
art.
We're
be
going to
right
take a
back.
break. And then we'll be right back after this. 2025, get into it.
You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated, the fits are clean, and Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy. Just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com. And we're back. What was your New Year like? What did you do? What are your
Very
resolutions?
chill.
What are your leashes?
I've done very, very chill. I've been DJing at the house for nobody.
And pretty soon you'll be DJing at the club for nobody.
For nobody. Yeah, thank you.
Got her, Jade.
Got him. Yeah, I've been sort of getting back into DJing. I've been prepping my calendar for this coming year, which is already like crazy busy with
Mine
stuff.
is too. It's so weird.
It's fun. It's cool, but it's like, oh, I wanted to like take a vacation. I really want to go on an actual vacation in Mexico. I have like a few places that I want to travel
I
to.
want to go to Mexico City so bad.
And I was like, when am I going to do that? It's funny because when you look at it now, it's like everything is booked up. But then like once you're in it, you're like, oh, there are these little pockets. Like you can make something happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can make something happen.
This month
So-
is going to be like the slowest, and then starting in February, it's like every weekend
You're not better than me.
there's something going on. So I'm really trying to live this January to the fullest without. Okay,
What do they call it? Dry January?
I can't do that.
I thought you quit drinking.
No. Why do you think I threw up all over the Abbey? I'm not
I thought
quitting
maybe you were
drinking.
sick or had food poisoning or something. Well, because you had said it so many times on the pod that you had quit drinking. So,
No, I never said that.
oh, you didn't?
No, I wouldn't lie to these people.
Right. I understand that. I
I
always
am
forget.
quitting cocaine though. So if you have it, please again don't offer it to me unless you are in San Francisco on January 12th.
Yes, we are super excited to start off the busy new year. We are coming to San Francisco to do a live podcast. January 12th, we're going to be at Beaux in Castro. In the Castro. So you can get your tickets at beauxsf.com. That's BEAUXSF.com. We have a very special guest planned. We're going to do stunt shows and shenanigans. We're going to play some audience games. I'm going to try to find Meatball a San Francisco boyfriend. Maybe we'll do a small version of the dating game.
I would like to have a San Francisco boyfriend, just far enough that I don't have to see him, you know?
Yeah. I think we could pull off a segment of a quickie dating game, which could be fun.
Or should we just
Um,
hire hookers?
For the dating game?
Or
Or to penetrate your butthole?
I would be topping.
All right.
I would be doing the topping.
I'll be doing the bending. Yeah, so come check us out on January 12th. And we're also going to do a little pop-up at Big Top afterwards. So we'll be at Beaux all night on January 12th, which will
Big
be
top.
very exciting.
Real missed opportunity to not call it Fat Top.
Is it a weekly party?
It's a weekly party, but also
That they've had for
'cause
years and years and
'cause-
years.
Fat Top is what I say. What's my sniffies?
Yes, I understand, but what are they could call it Big Top, Fat Top Edition. They're going to rebrand the whole party just for you.
Others have.
A-list. Maybe if you were an A-list drag queen.
What am I? Probably like Z,
No.
like bottom of the rung.
This is what everyone says, and it's just a reality of the situation because we live in a world where RuPaul's Drag Race exists, and because of
But
Drag
half of those
Race-
girls aren't A-list.
I understand. I just want to say,
I'm above most of them.
go off and
I
say their
am better
names.
than them.
Say their names. No, because we live in a world where that has marquee billing. What people often say is you are one of the most like well-known and successful non-Ru girls, which is a very annoying sort of moniker. Don't you agree?
I do.
But you can't ignore the juggernaut. Like, there might be some amazing athletes out there who have never been to the Olympics. So you're like, well, they're one of
Yeah.
the best
There's some
non-Olympic
incredible
athletes.
singers that'll never have an album, you know?
Never have an album. You, on the other hand, will.
I will.
We're going to do an album in 2025. Just covers.
And it's just us covering the Wicked songs.
Not us. I'm not doing that. I'm sticking to my real music. I do have
What are
new
you going to
music coming
perform?
out.
Anyway, I'm so excited to be in San Francisco.
What am I
again.
going
It's
to
been so
perform?
long.
All my original
It's been
music.
It's been
Why do
since
you act?
Halloween.
Hold on.
I was last in San Francisco for
Why do you
And
always
this
act
time
like
we'll be at Beaux and Castro? Last time I almost threw up all over that place.
oh God? Well, I'll tell Josh to put out barf bags for the whole squad. Why
Give
do
me
you
a-
act like I can't perform when literally every
I literally
time
never said that you can't perform.
you
That's
literally
what
just
you are
said,
going to perform.
what are you going to perform? I'm going to do a song, probably a mix of songs. And then also every time I do perform, you like slyly out of your corner of your mouth go like, that was really good.
I
And
would
then
have never said that though.
you do. You have and you do. And you'll be like,
Listen,
oh wow.
sometimes Coke makes a liar out of you and I.
And then when that fucking twink, not that I'm so sensitive about it that I need your approval so hardcore, but clearly I do because I'm sitting here begging for it days later. But when that twink was performing at the pageant and was doing bad, you then were like, that's how Dipper is when he performs. And I was like, God damn, I have to prove this bitch wrong every time. Like, because
we all made jokes at everyone at the twink's expenses.
At the twink's expenses, which were roughly $2 a yard. And all they needed was 1 yard, and they could have a full
They
outfit.
needed a half yard. I'm looking at hookers.
You are. I always tell you you're a great performer.
I don't want to perform anymore. I don't have the love
of it.
Yeah, I just want to be in drag on a mic, literally berating people.
I know. I wonder what that is. Have you talked to your therapist about that?
Yeah.
We never talked about this. I met your therapist.
You met my therapist.
How long has it been since you've seen him?
I don't know. A couple weeks.
Been canceling?
I've been canceling everything. I have no money. Remember when my cat cost me $7,000? That's a lot of money for
I guess that is.
For a Z-list drag queen like me.
Do you want to hear some voicemails? Oh, I went to a Wicked sing-along.
How was?
I was a little... It was a group outing, but everyone was late. So we got there early when the lights were still up in the theater. So I was sort of assuming that everyone was going to like chat a little and say hi and whatever, and that would sort of break the ice so that the singing could be like fun and jovial. But everyone showed up late, so like the lights were low, the movie was just about to start.
You didn't get to meet anyone.
So you're sort of like, okay, I think, there are my friends who invited me, and then I was with a friend who had never seen the movie yet.
What the fuck?
He was like, I'll come and see it, and it'll be funny to hear people sing along, but I'm not like, I don't care. Like, I'm not going to be like, shush. And then because it was a sing-along, a lot of the people behind us were just talking the whole time until the songs happened. Which was like, they weren't talking so loud that it was crazy, but they were talking enough where I was like, I notice it, but I'm like, this is literally my third time seeing this movie, and it's a sing-along. Like, we're okay. We're okay. I don't need to like be like, shush.
Me, I would have done these. Describe what I'm doing.
You're turning back and looking with a quickness as if you're throwing a punch with your eyes.
Yeah.
Describe what I'm doing. And so, and you committed. You went really hard.
Vomit going. But then I realized I was looking behind me so you couldn't see my face.
But I could tell what the face was giving. But then I got a little self-conscious because I'm with my friend who like hadn't seen the movie yet. And I'm like, so I'll stand there with but the only songs that really felt... The only songs that really felt like wanting to sing were What Is This Feeling, The Wizard and I, Popular, and Defying Gravity. Which are the standout bops. But people really went up for Madame Morrible. I thought they were going to like make fun of her.
Oh, Miss Elphaba.
But they sang her down. They sang Dr. Dillamond. That's his name, right?
Yeah, but I still hate that they left out. It couldn't happen here in us at the end.
Okay.
But it's on the album.
Are you gonna go to the sing along?
You know, I don't think I need to. I'd only go if no one else.
You'd only go if someone invited you. I invited you.
If no one else sang but me.
Oh, right. And your dreams didn't come true because of poor Archie. What are we going to talk about that's new that's not Wicked related this year?
I got it. Twinks. No?
Wings?
Twinks. Chicken wings. Someone tipped me in a chicken wing last night.
Maybe.
I say, as the newest Rockette.
As a Rockette.
Food there is good.
I want that breakfast wrap. That's not really a breakfast wrap.
Oh yeah, they call it. They serve it all day.
I would like to go to brunch there one time and tip the girls. Could we do that?
Yeah.
I literally have never been to Rocco's ever on the inside.
It's okay. What was so crazy is it was so packed last night for the drag race. Oh, we can talk about drag race for the drag race premiere.
Mm-hmm.
It was so funny. They were like, Joella Perry's next door and Lexi Love is across the street. And then the guy looked at me and he goes, and I go, and I'm here. Like,
Z-list.
Z-list. They're insane. Get down.
It's a prison of your own making.
They're just being weird lately. Like they're climbing on things that they never used to climb on.
They've never not been weird since you had the two of them together.
True. Now Archie has found like a new spot in my closet where he climbs up the hats and it hangs out at like the top shelf of my closet.
Do you have to lint roll yourself every time you leave the
Yes.
house?
I have one in my car. I have one by the front door, and there's usually one on this desk.
But you enjoy having cats.
Yeah, they're like cute when they're tired.
It just couldn't be me. There were a lot of comments on the Trixie episode about having a Daegu and them biting people.
A Daegu?
Oh, you really don't remember recording that?
What's a Daegu?
A Daegu was a pet that I had that was sort of like a little gerbil, but it bit me all the time, so we had to get rid of it.
Mm.
And we talked about it on the show, and there are more than 3 comments about a Daegu, and people are like, yeah, they bit me, they bit my sister, they bite, they're crazy animals.
I just recorded a podcast with someone else. I don't understand small pets. Like, that's so weird to me. But this other person that I recorded this podcast with had like multiple hamsters, a gerbil, and a hairless rat. And then they bought another rat to keep the hairless rat warm. And I was like, why do you have so many animals? Like,
There's a ratatouille.
small animals. They don't love you.
I wouldn't mind like an aquarium, but I feel like that's the most kind of fucked up because it's so small. You know?
But do fish have brains? Let's ask Lana Giray. She put a goldfish in her shoe.
Do fish have brains?
Like, do they feel stuff? Do they
I
think?
I don't know if it's all that.
I mean, I guess they can feel pain, but like, do they think beyond like, I want food, I need to mate?
And
Am I asking
are
the
they
wrong
even
questions?
are they even saying I need to mate, or are they just like feeling it as an instinct? Do they even have a context for it? Is the yellow that you see the same yellow that I
But
see?
I see.
All right, do you want to hear a voicemail?
Yeah, sure, Jan. I want to go back to New York so bad. I just have no reason.
Why?
I just have no reason to go.
I know, but why do you want to go?
I need to see the city in the snow.
Hey, divas. Just wanted to contribute to the self-lubricating, creaming asshole dialogue. I used to work at an LGBT youth center, and interestingly, I met a
They
few
all creamed.
trans women who, when I would do their like HIV, STI testing and talk about sex acts, they would talk about how they didn't need lube because their asshole was self-lubricating. And it was like talked about in a way, it was really interesting that was like very gender affirming for them. Because they were like, no, this is a pussy and it gets wet. Oh, and another thing is I did once go on a date with a doctor who said that it was a real thing, that just some people's glands back there are more active. And I tend to think that that is true. I think that if you over douche, you dry out your butthole. So maybe it's like a thing you unlock. If you douche enough, you dry out your butthole and program your glands back there to make more mucus. I don't know. Okay, bye.
Program your glands.
Program those glands to make more mucus. Well, there you have it. It's real. I mean, I guess this is the same conclusion I've always said.
I know. I'm just adding. We don't have to even comment
I
on it.
understand that there are mucus glands back there, but for it to be enough mucus to fully self-lubricate, no spit, no nothing, seems
Some
messy.
people have hyperspermia. Some people's flips are overly flexible. Some people don't have a gag reflex and can take a 14-inch cock down their throat. Other people get one little whiff of dick cheese and they almost vomit. Other people want to eat shit out of someone's hole. So, like, the body being crazy to me makes sense.
The human body is wild.
Everybody is different.
Everybody is different.
Hi, I left a message a while ago about a sex dream I had about Dipper as a cis woman, but it was way too long. I don't blame you. My question today is, have you ever been interested in somebody and been like, oh wait, I'm developing a crush on this person, but you're just not physically attracted to them? I am starting to really like this guy, and I look forward to him texting me. I check my phone all the time to see if he texts me, and he is just so unattractive. I don't know if I could ever fuck him. What do I do? Also, if you ever come to Minneapolis for Fat Slut, I will make it my life mission to go.
And I'll stand there with the ugly guy, feeling things I've never felt. And though I'd never show it, I'd be so happy I could come.
You know, this is an interesting
It's one of those
idea.
fun things where it's like maybe sometimes people don't have to be physically attractive for you to like them.
Right. And she's fully copping to that. She's like, I literally have a crush on this guy,
She's growing.
but I don't know that I could fuck him.
I think you could probably fuck him.
You know, I agree. I think you could probably fuck him. Do I think... I don't know. I don't know what the answer is here. I think the way to do it is to, be honest, which is challenging and hard. To say you're not my usual type. I'm so drawn to you. Maybe we could take it slow sexually and see. I don't know. If he's into you, be like, I have to move really slow. Do you just want to eat me out? And maybe he could give you amazing pleasure.
Sure.
And then you become more sexually attracted to him. Because sometimes, listen, Meatball, have you ever hooked up with a guy that you actually think is kind of gross, but you've kept hooking up with him because the sex was good?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah. And how did you get there?
The sex
How did you start, though?
Oh, they started by sucking my dick and balls.
Well, I'm just saying it always starts with one thing. However you get in there, and then you're like, oh, I keep going back. For instance, the man who hates me, who lives in Harlem.
But tell everyone you didn't go back.
I didn't go back.
You respected yourself.
Well, I told him my tendonitis was flaring up, so I couldn't really fist him
And
properly.
use your other arm. You got two arms.
Yeah, but I'm not as skilled with my left arm when it comes to fisting. So, but I go back, even though he doesn't make me feel good about myself in outside of the bedroom when we are actually doing the do. He says I'm a god, and that makes me feel good because I find him hot.
But then afterwards, he hates you. This is
right,
different
but
because
I'm saying
him.
But I'm saying there's an in there. There's something that makes me keep going back. So if he eats your pussy and you come like crazy, then you'll be like, listen, I'm going back every time because I'm in it to win it. Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
All right. Well, let's take a break and we'll be back with more voicemails.
I sent you a hooker. And we're back.
Now, it's been a while, and I do just want to be
No, this man
clear.
does not look like someone that would want to even pretend to have a good time with me sexually.
What do you mean?
He's just too hot.
The one I sent?
Yeah, and his dick looks crazy big.
Wait, aren't you doing the topping?
I will be doing the bending.
No, this is for me.
Oh. You don't want to send him a few doors down when you're done?
You want my sloppy seconds?
You're going to wear a condom?
I haven't worn a condom in a really long time.
I did the other day.
Also, do you see the height on him? Love that.
He's got a review from Minneapolis. Height, 8 inches. Oh, 5'5". Oh, you do like him short because you're short. You posted I posted my year in review photos.
Yeah, didn't even include one of me.
Yeah, there is. There's like 2. Because literally someone wrote,
when I posted
you're taller
mine,
than Big Dipper.
When I posted mine, there's like 14 of you.
Johnny was sent me all the ones that he was going to post. He was like, it's just a bunch of pictures of us together. Everyone's going to think we're dating. And I was like, yeah, I guess we do spend too much time together.
Well, I realize I never take any pictures unless I'm out doing something, and I'm always out doing something with you because it's always work related.
Do we have social lives?
I think we do social things.
I went and saw Dina Martina. So
good. So good.
The Christmas show was so good. Was scream laughing by the end. I haven't laughed that hard in forever. Like, I have not laughed so hard that my stomach hurt. I can't remember the last time. It's been over a year. She did a bit that was, she was singing a song and she was like, hold on, I gotta get my coat. And she digs in this box to grab this coat and the music is still going. And she is digging for like a minute and a half, trying to figure out how to put the coat on because it's this like really big, long coat. And then by the time she gets it on, she puts it on her shoulders, walks up to the mic, and with the music, she goes, throw your jackets off. And she immediately just threw it to the floor. And I started screaming. It was just like the build up for her to be like, nope. It was so good.
She's amazing.
Catch it.
Catch it, bitch. Catch it.
All right, next call.
Next call.
My voice is shot.
I wanted to say that I went deep into the voicemails, but also like, sorry, we're not going to play any of your Christmas messages, but thanks everyone for calling it. You know what I mean?
Christmas things?
Yeah. And a lot of people, well.
God, I want to go back to New York.
Hey, Fox. Tell me why this has now happened a second time where I've throat fucked somebody and then they told me that they loved me. Do people get off by, like, confessing their love for somebody after such a brutal act like that? Or is it just me? What do you think? Goodbye!
Maybe people just love you. I think people just get off on, like, saying that shit. Also, like, heat of the moment. You say a lot of weird stuff.
Love you, Dad.
Daddy. You said, I love you, Daddy.
No, I said Dad. This is how you literally never remember anything right.
What do you think that is?
Oh, so you admit it.
Oh, yeah.
So you know.
Oh, yeah.
You're always like, I love that Destiny's Child song, Independent Teenage Girls.
Kyra last night was like, and please give it up. She was like introducing us. And she was like, please give it up for the Michelle of the show tonight, Meatball. And then she goes, give it up for the Kelly. It's June. And then she gave me the mic to introduce her. And I was like, and please give it up for our one, our only, Latavia.
Latavia, yeah, exactly. Good for you. Good for you. I don't know. I think it's kind of like pup play and like in the sub space that people like to be like a blubbering, whimpering
sub sandwich
mess.
Yeah, they like to
be, and to be like, I love you.
I love you.
And I think, in a different in a different way than getting like torn apart from your butt. being throat fucked, if you get to a point where like you really can't breathe, but you're like choosing to not push them off of you, you're like sort of close to the edge, and you're like you can be really kind of like torn apart after it.
Yeah. Like,
And they feel very powerful. So I'm sure they're just like they're vibing out in that space. They're thankful for you opening their throat up, and they wanted to express how much they love you.
yeah, they're just like getting into it. And they say, I love you.
Hello. Hi. I'm not sure if you guys still even do this, but I know the number off the top of my head.
So you don't listen
and
to the
I sing
pod?
it all
Yeah, full fake fan.
the time. 213-536-9180. Hi. I'm very drunk, but I've
Yeah.
been married for 2 years, and I've been dating him for 7 years, 8 years. I'm
Get out.
kind of over it.
Oh,
Is that gay? Do you still do that? I don't know. How do I figure this out? Because at the end of the day, I just want to have sex, and I don't have sex. So how do I bring up, like, hey, relinquish your responsibility for sex, because he doesn't want to have sex?
oof.
Okay, thank you. Love you both. Big Dipper. Meatball. Bye.
Sounds like you're on your way to being divorced or in an open relationship.
Yeah,
I think that's like totally normal. I think that's what the gay superpower is, that you can be open and like not judge. So just be open,
Yeah.
but have rules.
but you have to have a conversation, right?
Yeah.
Like a conversation needs to happen, because are you over it because you're literally over him? Or are you over it because you're saying you want to have sex? So like, if you want to have sex, you want to have sex with him, you're just over the way your relationship has panned out, which is very different.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Just don't go cheating on him and thinking that that's a good idea.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. Because I'm sure he's got some feelings going on too, but he's just not talking to you about it.
Yeah. I mean,
Because if you're feeling that way, he's picking up on it. There's no way, unless he's like a complete idiot.
and if he's feeling the opposite, and he's like, wow, I'm so grateful in my marriage that I don't have to have sex because I kind of hate having sex, you should be talking about that, because then he's going to be such a fan of an open relationship.
Yeah, because then he gets you for the companionship and you get to have sex. Just don't start more relationships with other people. Oh, poly shit. It's so dumb. And you poly stink. Did you see that one?
Hey, Flops. First time caller. I just got through fucking this guy and looked down. He had painted me. As I was getting the words, "Do you have a rag?" out of my mouth, before I could do anything, he puts my dick in his mouth and sucks it off and says, "I am the rag." I'm mortified. Thoughts? Concerns? Is that gay? Goodbye.
I am the rag.
I am the boom boom rag.
That's to me, that's gross.
J'agree.
To me, you can all do whatever you want, but to me, that's gross.
Yeah,
He has a poop thing. He did that on purpose.
People like ass to mouth, right?
Yeah. But not with poopy. Well,
I have heard some bottoms say like, well, and then I always just suck it when it comes out because it helps me feel more confident that my ass is clean. And if it isn't clean, at least it came from me and I'm not embarrassed by him noticing. And I'm like, damn, that is a huge, like, because I'm like, if you fuck me in the ass and I'm not clean, if you fuck me in the ass and I'm not clean, we're both going to the shower. I'm not gonna like go over there and take care of it with my mouth so you don't notice. I'm gonna be like, babe, sorry I got shit on your dick, but let's go both take a shower.
Listen, I will say one time after being fucked, I did
Layla McQueen.
put it in my mouth.
Oh,
and
you
it
did
was-
ask them out.
I did ask them out, and it was
And
clean.
it was tangy.
No, it was clean, and it didn't taste like anything. Like, because my butt was clean. But I later got Campylobacter. So, who knows? I don't think you can give it to yourself.
Well, who else had he been fucking?
I did try to eat his butt.
Campylobacter.
Campylobacter, disgusting.
God, we really do just like eat butt.
I don't anymore. After that experience, I don't ever want to be that sick again. I am telling you, I thought I was dying.
For being
I
gay.
truly could not do anything. Shit and vomit and cry.
Oh, God.
So, pretty much me at the Abbey last night.
Oh, my God. Campylobacter.
Hey there. I'm hoping to reach 213-536-9180.
Wait, pause.
To let me
91.
know.
Pause. Remember that time? I was just thinking about it. Remember that time the guy called like a bakery on accident and left a full story?
Well,
And then-
we didn't hear it because he
No.
didn't call us.
No, but he called us later and told us about it.
Oh.
And he was like, I got a call from that bakery from some guy, and he was screaming at me to never call them again.
No.
Yes. Do you not? Oh, God, that was like such early days. I think it was before we had a thing being like, hey, you've reached sloppy seconds.
I don't even know what it says.
You did it.
Should I call it right now?
Call it right now and see what happens.
I wonder what it says. I don't think it's a good voicemail. Maybe we should update it for the new year.
And can I have the password so I can listen to the voicemails?
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
You made it.
Hey, you fucks. It's the Sloppy Seconds voicemail box. So if you've got something sloppy to say, leave it here for Big Dipper and Meatball.
I love that you kind of laugh at yourself in that. Hey. Oh, wait. You can't hear me. Okay.
Okay.
Res play.
To let Meatball know to stop being so self-deprecating of herself. You are very, very attractive in and out of drag.
In drag,
And
you
I
sick.
admire you. I think that you are funny. Dipper, I think that you should stop being such a hoe because you're better than that. But you just can't help yourself. Shoving those longs and Polish sausages from the Costco food mart right down that throat. Extra mayo. I wanted you guys to know how much joy you both bring me twice a week. It is so lovely hearing your perspective on things, having your callers come in. You guys have great interviewing skills, and I appreciate you so much. Happiest New Year to you and yours, except for that one caller who thinks that you guys are fucking. Goodbye.
And Happy New Year to you.
And
I
Happy New
love
Year
your
to you
phone
too, sir.
voice.
Faggot.
This is a good voice.
The great phone voice.
Hi, I'm hoping to reach 213-536-9180.
The hookers in San Francisco just aren't giving.
You and I have such different...
Well, one, I don't look at their age, so I did not realize that boy was 27.
I my search bar is above that age for sure.
Just trying to get a lay of the land. I have such a wide variety of men that I'm
I guess
into.
that's true.
So I don't really like cap it. I just like take a gander at their zhuzh.
Whoa.
There's like no black guys.
And
Wild thing to say out loud. Next call. Oh no.
We're going to take a quick break. And when we're back, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Are you excited for this year coming up?
I am. 2024 was a wonderful year for me. Started out rough, got really fun. But if 2025 could mimic that, I would have a wonderful time.
The fun part?
Yeah. Well, this year didn't start out rough. This year started out great. TMZ article written about someone at one of my events. Now I know how Sasha Velour feels whenever people talk about the George Santos moment.
Because you're like, what about my event?
Yeah, but someone else is writing an article on the party, so that'll be good.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this year. If I can be honest, I feel like there are some behaviors in my life that I'm trying to change, that I'm kind of frustrated with, but I almost can't tell what they are because so much of them feel like rational when I start to talk about them. And I feel like what'll be really important in my life is like, I think I need to find some people to hang out with that I get nothing in return except for joy.
What you're describing is friends.
But like, you've met some of my closest friends.
Trying to meet Cody.
You know Cody.
Sure.
But you've met some of my closest friends.
He needs to stay out of my inbox.
You've met some of my closest friends.
Yeah.
But I've turned them into work colleagues. Because I enjoy being around them. Like Tobin and Donnell and like these people.
Tobin and Donnell.
This is what I'm saying. So it's like I
Tobin
can successfully like have quality friendship even with people that I work on projects with. I'm just saying I feel like it'll be fun to just sort of like try to socialize in a way that like has nothing to do with.
It is fun, and you'll figure it out. I mean, that's what my pool friends were.
Until they started messaging me. Remember that? Hey, do you want to go to Medieval Times?
Yes, I love Medieval Times.
I was going to send an email.
The chicken is so dry.
I was going to send an email so we could go.
Yeah, we got to go.
Okay. I've got a few more voicemails.
Throw axes again? I'm so good at throwing axes.
This one is...
Throwing axe.
Well, throwing axe. This one is... They called in 4 different times. So this is scripted. It's a little garbly in the recording, but I thought it was the best performance.
Okay.
OMG, hi Bessie, calling with a fuck talk story for you. I agreed to drop by a man's house for some sucking, no fucking. 55, athletic, hairy, bald, bearded, nice dick, exactly my type. I roll up, 55 answers the door and says, we have company, and points to an unexpected man number 2 who is not my type. I say, cool, I'll leave you to it, intending to not stay because my 2 besties, Big Dipper and Meatball, have insisted that this is an option. But 55 leans in for a kiss and says, you can still suck my cock for a bit if you want. And by gay God almighty, that was enough for me. So I go to the bedroom, I start sucking 55's dick, paying 0 attention to man number 2. And within minutes, man number 2 gets dressed and leaves.
Good.
Did a devil on my shoulder whisper, you're cuter, you can win? We'll never know. I'm a bad person. Pop off, queen, go piss, girl. Some of them.
It was very fast. It was a dense call. Did you hear at the end that he say, did the devil on my shoulder whisper, you're cuter, you can win? Maybe.
I love that.
He tried to win that threesome face-off. And he did.
The other guy just got up and left. I mean, if you weren't aware that he was supposed to be there, I think you did the right thing where you're like, I'm actually not here for you.
I'm not here for you.
I came here for this dick. You can win.
You can win. You can do it. Suck the life out of that daddy. I mean, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think you did anything wrong. I
No.
love the way you told that story.
And you could have sucked his dick for a while and he could have given you the old double tap and then you could have left because that's all he promised when he leaned in and said that to you. You can still suck my dick for a while. So he could have given you the double tap and then moved on to man number 2. But he chose to quote the Pussycat Dolls, stick with you.
I'm gonna stick with you.
Do you know Matthias at the Eagle? You know the bartender, Matthias?
Yes. He's cute.
You know he's running Empanada Daddy.
Empanada Daddy is doing the leather competition.
The pageant. He tweeted something the other day. I don't know if you saw it. I'm going to text it to you, but it's very funny. He was like, I'm going to be messy. And then
the background thing. Yeah.
He describe for people what he...
So there's a picture of Nicole Scherzinger and Patti LuPone. And in the background, there's a hot daddy. And he tweeted... Oh, you sent it. I love that you screenshotted it. He said, gonna be that gross, oversharing gay guy that silver daddy in the back bred me once at the Eagle and in NYC. And I could believe it. But also to do that on a picture of Patti LuPone and Nicole Scherzinger is wild.
Well, because also it's like the person who posted that picture of Patti LuPone was not, that was just a person being like, we're at a New Year's party.
Yeah.
And then his tweet caught fire. So then like all these gays are talking about getting bread at the Eagle on some like nice person's casual picture of Patti LuPone. But Patti, what are you doing with Nicole?
Nice hat. Where'd you get it?
Broadway gals stick together. And then
I
secondly,
don't think Patti knows about the drama probably. She doesn't.
Yeah. She's just over there letting everyone know that Hell's Kitchen, the black musical, is too loud, in her opinion. So
I think Patti probably has some questionable politics, to be completely honest with you.
Well, no, maybe.
I mean, she hates Trump, but I think, she
might be more conservative than we're all giving her credit for.
Absolutely. I mean,
she's not like
Trump and still be a nightmare.
She's not like pour that G in my butthole and drink it out of me while you fuck me on the dance floor, Popper Pig.
What? Why did that flow out of you so?
Because I'm a linguist. I'm an improviser. Things just happen. But I have a question for you about the content of that tweet. Do you feel like he's blowing up his spot? I love Matthias. I think he's very funny. I'm not trying to be critical of him.
I don't think Matthias could do anything wrong, so no.
But there are some people that are like, whoa, that's that man's business. But I'm like...
I don't think
or what if it isn't? Like, what if it's fake? Or what if it's a guy who looked like him?
Yeah. Plausible deniability on that man's behalf. Like, he could be like, I don't know what that guy's talking about. He just made it up. I don't think Matthias made it up. But I'm gonna throw up again. That one tasted like tequila.
And Matthias responded when someone was like, wow, he was like, I said I'm gonna be messy. He was like, I prefaced it.
Yeah, but it's like, what if that guy is with his boyfriend and his boyfriend now has to be like, you did what at the Eagle? We're not open. Whatever, it's messy. Who cares?
I think we all need to realize that as humans, we are very flawed, very messy, and very vulnerable people.
He also looks like he's a hooker.
Never gonna come into a relationship or an experience with a person like on a clean slate.
Okay, true. Can I say something now?
Yeah, I have a few more voicemails.
Okay, great. Well,
do you want to say something first? I feel like you're gonna shit your pants.
No. I haven't done that all year. No. Okay, so this guy on Sniffies keeps on messaging me, keeps on inviting me over. He's hot. He keeps flirting with me. And then the minute he invites me over, he'll go, oh, actually, never mind. I just jerked off. This has happened 4 times now. To the point where I'm literally, like, he just messaged me earlier this morning. And I went, I'm not doing this today. And he was like, doing what? And I was like, this whole game, this whole long thing. Like, he sent me his address. Like, I know where he's at.
No interest.
But then immediately when it's finally time and I'm like, all right, should I head over? He just goes fucking silent, but stays online. And then finally, like an hour later, he go, oh, I just jerked off. I'm like, it's a game for you. Like, I know it's like, so I blocked him and he's made a new account.
Coming after you.
Just sending me the same shit.
Block him again.
But he also like makes new accounts. Like he doesn't have like a login. Just every time he just makes a new account and puts up the same photos.
I don't understand that. Is he a bear type dude?
Kinda. No, not really, no.
Oh,
he's like skinny.
There was a
But hairy.
guy, I had some people over the other day, and there was a guy who was coming from Sniffy's, and he like kept messaging me and was like, what's the information? I was like, and then he'd send me his photo, and I was like, oh, I sent it to you yesterday. He was like, oh, I keep getting locked out of my accounts, and I was like, no, you literally just log on for free, and then you lose all your messages when you leave.
But it's free to keep make an account.
I know, it's just so, some people are like so weird about that stuff, and you're like, you're taking minutes off of my life because of the way.
Whole minutes.
Seriously. All right.
Girl, why are we like this? I went to this daddy's house. He's all gonna be dumb and this and that. And then I go and I'm sucking his balls and his dick, and he's got like stale piss smelling balls and bumps on the underside of his dick, and his feet were crusty. And I stayed. I stayed, girl. I was hoping he would be better or get better at some point, but it only got worse. Anyways, how do I tell him I don't want to do this anymore? I can't. It was our first time, it's got to be our last. Love y'all. Bye.
I can't do this anymore.
Okay, bye.
It was our first time.
I have a New Year's resolution.
No more sex with strangers. I have a sex appointment tomorrow.
Oh. No, my New Year's resolution is like leave.
Yeah,
If
what's
it's
stopping us from just getting up and leaving?
If it's gross and bad, leave. Because you know what always feels good when you jerk off.
Not having the smell of pissy balls stuck to your chin.
When you jerk off at home and come, do you ever go like, oh man, that was bad, or I grossed myself out, or ew, damn, now I have to drive home? No, like
No.
you might want to. You may have wished that you had gotten off with a hot person.
But honestly, jerk off. Just jerk off.
Yeah. But I think go there if you think it's going to be good. Go there if it seems promising. But if it does not meet your standard, leave.
Leave.
That's going to be in our new shit. Play that JoJo track and leave. Get out.
Right now, it's the end of you and me.
Hi, calling to confirm that I know exactly what Meatball was talking about, specifically on the bloopers after a Sean Cody video.
Mm-hmm.
They're actually really funny. Sometimes they're hotter than the actual video, but Meaty, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Because it humanized
Bye.
them. It made them more than sexual objects. You got to see a glimpse of personality.
But you say once you humanize your friends who have OnlyFans, you can't jerk off to them anymore.
Oh, absolutely. Why would I?
But you're saying it was hotter to humanize the Sean Cody models.
Because they're still objects. You still don't know them.
Right. You don't know them.
I don't know them personally. I haven't had a conversation with them.
Yeah.
It's the end of you and me. Get out right now.
I would like them to be like bloopers, because I'm sure the bloopers were like, oh, they're switching positions and someone sort of like stumbles and falls, or they're like I would like porn bloopers to be like staged at the end, and like someone's like pushing out a load and it's like way too much cum, or like
the way you just
or like
said
they're
way too much cum,
or like their wife calls in between, and like staged bloopers that are funny.
Is porn bloopers like a category? That would be kind of funny.
Yeah, I like that. Porn bloops.
Send us your best porn bloops.
I'm here to check out your porn bloops. Okay, this is our...
I need to go to New York.
What for?
I don't know. I just need to be in the city that never sleeps. And this is my last month, really, to do it. Like, go for a week again. I had so much fun last time I was there. Also, I have so many stories. I steal so many bowls.
You have tons of stories right now. You're just so focused on doing something else and holding back the vomit that I'm sure you have stories from Christmas. You didn't talk at all about going to Texas to see your family. You didn't talk at all about Fat Slut. You didn't tell any stories about the intricacies of the Twink pageant.
Okay, let's go. The Twink pageant?
No, we've run out of time.
No, the Twink
we've run out
pageant?
of time. So you have to say
I have
for
to
the
say,
next time.
to be completely honest, I think the Twink pageant went really smoothly.
Okay, say that out. Say that backstage to the people helping make it run rather than screaming at them. Also,
in what way?
In what way you scream at the people who are helping to make the thing go?
It's how you make people do their jobs.
Oh my God. We also, I don't know if we even talked about this on the show properly, but we went to the other Twink pageant that we really ran our mouths about.
We did talk about it.
And we said that it wasn't bad. Well, we just said it wasn't a pageant. It's really not a pageant. It's a bar contest. It's a stand-up and say that your name
inspired by.
Oh, completely. It's a stand-up and say that your name is Nico and you're a twink. You remember there were 3 Nikos in the pageant.
And the host
All
was
right.
bad.
I have a
And
final
you said that
voicemail. What?
What?
What did you say?
Remember there was a pug in the Twink pageant?
Yours? Yeah, and you let that dog compete. What do you have to say for yourself?
It was actually pretty funny until it got to talent, and then it got weird. And then everyone started chanting, "Eat the pug."
Well, where do you think they heard that from?
Like,
person on the mic?
The chubby boys on the downstage right started it.
Don't play Marquise.
Hey, Lucille Blues. Well, what can a babysitter cost? $5 at a movie theater? Are y'all?
Who's Lucille Blues?
It's from Arrested Development, and she goes, "How much could a banana cost, Michael? $5."
That's so funny. Oh, Bluths. That's a hard name to say plural.
No, we weren't saying that a babysitter is $5.
Well, let me
We're
play
saying
them-
that you should give them $5, but they should be employees of the movie theater. It should be like a tip. They should be
Babysitter
paid.
cost $5 at a movie theater? Are y'all insane? You know how I know you're rich? The way you talk about dentists? Just go to a good dentist. Just don't go to a shitty dentist. Go to a good dentist. And the way you talked about childcare in public, like IKEA does it. Like, would you leave your baby with strangers in a mall? No. That's a bad idea. And $5? Those people are going to steal your babies. Y'all are both dumb leaks.
We're both what?
I know the last word is elite.
Y'all are both dumb leaks.
Dumb elites. Now, I do respect that southern twang of yours,
But I didn't
sir.
like the words that were happening with it.
I've got a couple things to say.
Get her, Jade.
One,
kill yourself. Oh, no.
Babies? First of all, someone got mad at me that I said, why are you having a baby but to have them take care of you when you're older? That's literally
the point of children.
The point of procreation is to like, it's so selfish. It's so about reflecting your own shit back to you. And it is so expensive. So how are you going through with having a baby, aside from people who are being forced to have babies because they don't have access to healthcare? How are you going through that if you don't have a plan of paying for it? And part of paying for it is childcare. Oh, you don't have money for childcare, but you got money to $30 IMAX Wicked tickets on opening weekend? Girl, stay at home and wait till the movie comes
Stay
out.
at home. Get the extended edition. Also, again, we're not
blend
elites.
up some apples and give your baby some apple goo at
We're
the
not
house.
even.
Do you not understand what rich means? We're surviving in
look
one
at
of the
me.
most expensive cities there is. Isn't there? This is an expensive city.
This is a very expensive city. Rent is only going up.
My rent just went up. Wait, did I tell you about how my rent went up?
Yeah, and he came to the door while you were fucking.
While I was having the orgy, and I opened up the door.
Was
and
the orgy happening in the living room or the bedroom?
It was happening in both, but by the time he got there were only like 4 of us left, and we were like hanging out in the living room, but the fucking was done.
But he could see you guys?
But I was shirtless. He saw my couch covered in a sheet. He saw me shirtless, drenched in sweat. I had shorts on at that time, but I had a sweatband, drenched in sweat, shirtless.
You wear the sweatband during sex parties?
Because otherwise it drips into my eyes. What am I supposed to do?
Botox your forehead, because that's weird.
Someone said to me...
Okay. Is that elitist to say go get Botox? Go to a good dentist? Kill yourself.
So
Everyone should be going to a good dentist. Don't go to a bad dentist. All right. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspot@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. And remember, please come. If you are in San Francisco, make your way on down to Beaux in Castro. On January 12th, we'll be doing a live podcast, and then we're going to be there for Big Top. Come on out to Fat Slut on January 17th. And hold on. There's another thing I'm doing. Hold on. Please hold. Hey, hold on. Hey. On Saturday, January 18th, come on out to the Eagle, where I will be judging the Mr. LA Leather Bear contest.
Fun.
At 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Or I will also be doing the contest interviews from 12 to 2.
Fun.
I'm going to be at the Eagle all day. Maybe
Your favorite spot. I hosted that last year. I don't think they liked me as a host.
I was unavailable. I remember I was out of town that week because I would have hosted it, but they got you. Didn't Selena S. Titties perform?
She did.
Bye.
How
His
much
nipples
are
is tiny.
Are you judging?
No. Oh, yes, I am judging. Well, wait, the contest, not Selena.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up. For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball.
Technical direction by Margot Padilla.
Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.